go through a lot, and most times they will not come out to verbally express themselves. Even if you are very close to someone, there are some jokes you should know that you shouldn't even mention it close to those persons because it would hit harder than you ever expect or imagine. For instance, someone close to you is of a marriageable age and the person is not yet married, or you've never seen the person with a suitor. Don't go about asking them, when will you marry? See, your mate just gave birth. This girl was born when you were in primary six and she's getting married this weekend, yet you are not yet married. Such things are not called for. If some people will open their hearts for you to see what is running through it, you won't even have the mind to say some certain hurtful things to them. The fact that everybody packages his or herself, smile a lot, do a lot of things to entertain you, to make you happy, or give you a listening ear, doesn't mean that you should go and start asking them some questions. Or you see a couple who has been married for 2, 3 years and no child. So, auntie, how far? We still dey wait for baby. Oh, come on, that's not necessary. When you start giving the husband some suggestion, come on. The best you can do for them is to pray for them. Especially if you cannot meet the persons to talk to them, pray for them. That is the best thing you could ever do to them. And if you have some possible medical suggestion, you can bring it up to them rather than asking some questions in a mockery way. It's not called for and it's not necessary. Avoid some of these things so that you would not give people high blood pressure for no just reason. Another thing you should not ask people is, this is a kind of tricky for me because I see a lot of guys, a lot of parents do this, and even some ladies. If you see a successful lady or a high value lady working her ass down to see that she earn a living, putting effort to see she become a high value lady, someone of importance in the society, don't go and start bad mouthing her, asking her to slow down because no man will marry her if she continues like this. Like, seriously? Hmm. Oh my god. Like, this is so toxic. As simple as it may sound, as jokingly as it might sound, it can lead some persons to depression because people are fighting silent battles. You don't have to go about adding up to their pain, adding up to what they are going through. If you don't have a positive thing to say that would add up to their life, then you should. Yes, zip it and allow people live their lives. Another thing you shouldn't ask people is I see this in terms of a married couple, especially when you see the man earning a little or nothing and the woman is the financial backbone of the home. You go about bad mouthing them, talking about it as if someone is paying you to run your mouth like water tap. If that is working for them, please zip it and allow them run their home as God is helping them. If the husband is financially stable, allow them to run their home. Every home must not run or work according to your perspective or your description. The fact that you applied ABC and it worked for you doesn't mean it will work for every other person. Everyone has a life to live. Please zip it. The best thing you can do for any man, any woman is to pray for them. If you can meet them one on one and advise them, good and fine. But please don't go about disgracing people in terms of trying to help them, or you're mocking them or asking a kind of mockery question in the crowd, or you take their information from one house to the other. Aproko that nobody sent you to do. Please learn to mind your business because it is very important.